Hey everybody, this is Brian. Just wanted to record a quick recap from our Forex Live class that we had this morning. We placed a few trades. We took trades on the Euro USD, we bracketed an order in on the Pound USD, and we took a buy order on the US Yen. So what we're recording now is just a recap of that. It actually hasn't been too long. We placed the trades. We got touched into most of our trades actually right as class was ending. And here it is, 10:47 Eastern time, and recording this recap because all the trades have been closed out. So just starting with the Euro USD, what we had done here, just to recap, over the course of the evening, price had really pushed down kind of at the end of what our average range would be. But we saw a trading opportunity during class. We saw price had broken through a key level, which was 3,500, 34.99, pushed down to a low and was coming back to retest. So during class, we went ahead and we parked a sell at 34.99. We parked it here for a couple of reasons. One, it's a big psychological level. Two, it's a great area for support resistance when we're looking at these whole numbers, 3,500 as a whole number. And lastly, when we looked at the indexes, we saw a potentially stronger dollar for the day. So with all those things combined, we felt good about parking a sell here. It was with the trend, it was at a key level, and we were seeing some dollar strength. So as the floor traders came online, we saw this pushed up, and then they were able to take positions short again, and we were able to pull off 9.5 on take profit 1, 11.1 on take profit 2, and then I went ahead and just closed it out for 7.1 for our last lot. The reason I closed it out was just looking at where we are for the day, 90 plus pips. We're not really expecting to see much beyond that for the day. There's no news coming up, not a lot of things that would be a catalyst to push us beyond there. So it looked like things were stalling out. Went ahead and just shut down the trade, took all my profit off the table. So we ended the Euro USD 27.7 gain, 27.7 pip gain. The Pound USD, we took a trade here. We took a short, and we also parked a long, but the long wasn't really coming into play for us, it doesn't look like, so I just went ahead and shut that one down as well. We took a short off of 59.53, and again, the reason 59.53, number one, this is a support resistance level identified by our daily report. Two, it was a retest of the Asia low, and we talked about that in class. We had really kind of two levels. We're not sure if we were going to be here or here, so we placed our stop on this trade above this next level up of 59.66, which also was our channel bottom. We weren't sure if we were going to come back here or to here, so we went ahead and placed our entry here and just hit our stop loss behind this next level up. Price came, pushed up to it with a pretty good momentum, and then reversed off, was able to get us in, take profit 1, 9.4, couldn't quite get us down here to take profit 2, ended up retracing against us and took us out for 1 and 1. So we had 9.4, 1 and 1 for a total of 11.4 pips on that one. And then lastly, we had the US yen, and with the US yen in class, I actually got stopped out, negative 5.6 pips across the board. What we were looking at here is we compressed our channels a bit after we looked at where the range was for the day, and we opted to take a buy order here off of 98.44. And we took this buy order, came down, pushed really good, touched us in, but then pushed beyond it and came pretty much right to the exact pip for my stop loss, and it took us out. This is a good trade. We stuck with it, and when price moved back up, I actually re-entered at the same level, 98.44, and we were able to take 5 pips on take profit 1, 9.2 pips on take profit 2, and then I closed it out for 14.4 pips up here for take profit 3, and I just closed out again. Nothing really to carry us through for the day. There's not a lot of momentum, kind of a range-bound market with this current government shutdown. I wasn't expecting to see much more out of this, so when we came to this key level up here at 98.58, which was also a support resistance level from the report, I went ahead and shut the trade down when it looked like we weren't going to see much movement beyond that. So went ahead and took that off. So ultimately with this US yen, we started with a 16.8 pip loss. Remember, 5.6 pips times 3. It's not just once. If we're going to trade in thirds, we have to count our losses in thirds as well. So 16.8 pip loss, but then we had a 28.6 pip gain, so we ended up positive on this pair for 11.8 pips. So all total for the day, looking at what we did on the euro, the pound, and the US yen, ended the day with 50.9 pips, so 50.9 pips. So all in all, we're happy with that. I think we did well. We had some nice setups, and that's just a facet of following our daily regimen for live trading that Forex Joe teaches. So, Forex Joe taught us to look at all the information, gather all the information, not get too impulsive here, put our information on our charts, and then trade from there. And we're able to do that and pick up some pips. So there you have it. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next class.